In this lesson, we will take a look at Database Essentials for Microsoft Access 2013. Throughout the lesson, you will learn how to work in the Access window, use the Backstage view, use the Help button, and define data needs and types. Before you begin working in Access 2013, you need to be a little bit familiar with the primary user interface, which you can see here. The good news is, if you are familiar at all with any other Office 2013 programs, it should look already familiar to you because you have the ribbon. And on the ribbon, you have tabs where your groups of commands are organized, beginning with the Home tab, which is what you will see as the default tab. On each tab, you have several groups of commands that are related, such as the clipboard group, the sort and filter group, and so on. You might also see here some sort of message bar, such as the security warning that asks us whether we want to enable content. You'll have to click that Enable button to be able to work with your database. Only do that if you know the database you are opening is safe, such as the ones you'll work with in this class. You will also see your navigation pane on the left side of your screen, where all of your objects will be listed, and then your work area in the center of the screen, which is the largest pane in your Access window. In your navigation pane, you will see your objects, and the default sorting of your objects is going to be by data type. We're going to begin by creating a blank database in Access. If you are signed in to Office 365, when you sign in or start Access, you will see a list of any recent databases that you have opened. You will also see your options to either create a new custom web app database or a blank desktop database. For the purposes of this class, most of the time we are going to be creating a blank desktop database. And the first thing you'll have to do when you click to create a blank database is choose where you are going to be saving your database. So you can click on the Browse button and then browse to wherever it is on your flash drive or your computer that you normally save things. So for example, I might find my DBA 110 folder and choose to save it there. Once you do that, you'll want to make sure to give your database a name, and then you can click OK. After that, click Create, and you have a new blank database created. And you can see that by default you have that one sample table that is created for you. Now when you open Access, you can click File and choose Open to open a database that you have already created or that you have saved on your computer. And you can always browse to wherever on your computer or flash drive you have your files saved to open the ones that you need. So I'm going to open this student data database. And you will notice that if it is a database that you didn't create, you will have to click Enable Content to be able to make any changes to that database.